What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over how you can forecast or estimate your Google Ads cost per click. So it'll be very helpful if you're running ads for clients or if you're planning on running ads for yourself and you want to know how much each individual click is going to cost for the keywords that you're targeting. Now, for this example, I'm going to be using keywords related to Google Ads agency, Google Ads management company. So basically people who are looking up Google Ads companies that can actually run their Google advertisements for them. So if I use a Google Chrome extension like Keyword Surfer and I do a search in here in Google, they're going to tell me that my average cost per click for Google Ads campaigns is going to be $47.10. Now, the absolute best tool to use to figure out how much advertisers are bidding is the Google Keyword Planner. You can access this directly through your Google Ads account. So if you go into planning and you go into Keyword Planner, this is going to give you the top of page bid, the low range, and the top of page bid, the high range. So you can kind of get an idea of how much advertisers are bidding for specific keywords. Now, if you're using other keyword research tools, for example, a couple free ones. So this is a free one from SEObility, keywordtools.org. They're going to give us Google Ads agency. The average cost per click is $9.75. Another free one, if we come over here to WordStream, their free keyword tool is going to give us $9.75 for the top of page bid low range and $51 for the top of page bid high range. They're pulling this data directly from the Google Keyword Planner. Now, if you're using some of the more popular paid tools, for example, a tool like SEMrush, if you search Google Ads agency here, the cost per click they're going to give us is $15.91. I have found that their numbers tend to be a little bit more accurate than some of the other tools. So they're saying $15.91. A tool like Uber Suggests is going to say $29.07. And then using a tool like SpyFu, if you enter a keyword, we scroll down here on the left-hand side, they're saying the cost per click for the broad match version of this keyword is $9.22. And then for phrase and exact match is going to be anywhere from $31 to $34. So if you're trying to have a little bit more accurate data when it comes to how much you can expect to pay for cost per click, especially for specific keywords that you know you're going to be targeting, what you can do is come over here, go to the Google Keyword Planner, and here is basically my process. So first off, you want to come up with your monthly budget, because if you know your monthly budget, it becomes much easier to estimate how much your Google Ads cost per click will be. Sometimes higher monthly budgets tend to lead to higher Google Ads cost per clicks. Lower monthly budgets, you can kind of control your bids a little bit more, because ultimately if you have a lower budget, you really do want to drive more clicks so you can try to maximize those conversions. Again, your conversion rate will come into play for this as well, but first things first, what is your monthly budget for a Google Ads campaign? Next is keywords. What are the main keywords you're going to target? So obviously what we need to do is some keyword research. So let's open up the Keyword Planner. We're going to enter our main keywords. We're going to add keywords to our plan or to our campaign. Click on the forecast link, and then change the match type to exact and enter our budget. Now, there are a few limitations to this. For example, let's come over to the Google Keyword Planner. We search Google Ads Agency. Now, this is a good keyword as an example because this keyword has 1,900 average monthly searches, so plenty of search volume, and it's saying the top of page bid, you'll see these numbers again, $9.75, so that's the low range. Top of page bid for the high range is $51. If you're not seeing these columns in your Google Keyword Planner, click on columns here, go to modify columns, and make sure you select top of page bid, both of those columns here, and click on apply. So once you have that data, what you can do is take this keyword Google Ads Agency and add this keyword to create our plan. So now what that's going to do is add this one keyword to our plan. And when we come over here to forecast, so again, coming over here, enter our keywords, add the keywords to our plan or a campaign, click on forecast, and then we want to change that match type to exact and enter our budget. So what you want to do is click on all saved keywords here, click on done, and then up here, your match type, it's going to automatically choose broad. So when you're targeting a broad match keyword, it's going to match all sorts of different searches, sometimes not even overly relevant to the keyword that we're targeting. So what I would recommend doing, because it's saying if we use broad match keywords, dismiss this message down here. If we use broad match keywords, it's saying our average cost per click is going to be $3.23, and our cost will be $985 with a $32 average daily budget. Now, the one limitation is if you're doing this for one keyword, if you enter a very, very high average daily budget, then you're going to see your average cost per click skyrocket. Let's first come in here to match type and change our match type to exact. Click on apply. Okay, so what it's saying is you can also enter your conversion rate here. So before we go into your cost per click, if you know, for example, the conversion rate on your website is, let's just say 6%. So for traffic that you're driving to your website or other paid traffic you've driven in the past, let's just say you have a 6% conversion rate. We click on save. Now you can see how many conversions you're going to be able to get with your daily budget as well. So let's just say we set a daily budget. So it's saying 6 conversions with a $32 average daily budget. The limitation with one keyword is the way you see this line. So basically, if we set our daily budget very high, let's just say our daily budget is $300, it's only going to be on this one keyword. So basically our average cost per click is going to be extremely high. We're not going to drive many clicks. Our average cost per acquisition is going to be very high as well. So what you can do is come down here and basically come right in the corner. And what you're going to see over here is you can see the average daily budget going up. So right up here at the top, you'll see the average daily budget is starting to go up. Let's just say, for example, I know that I want to spend at least $50 a day on my Google Ads campaign. So if I enter $50 a day, what this is going to say is for this keyword, I can drive 121 clicks, 1.2 thousand impressions. My cost will be $1,600. Click-through rate 10%. My average cost per click will be around $13 for this keyword. So that's about what you can expect if you have a little bit of a limited budget, but this is only with one keyword. So the way to get a better idea of how much this is going to cost you is come back over to your keyword ideas and make sure you're entering all of your keywords that you know you're going to target. So we have Google Ads Agency here. I'm going to add a few more keywords. So anything really with search volume is worth targeting. So AdWords PPC management. Okay, so I went through here and added every keyword related to Google, Google Ads, AdWords, and then agency management companies. So you just want to make sure you're picking keywords that are going to be very similar. You don't want to start adding keywords here. For example, I'm not just going to do PPC Ads Agency because that would include other companies as well. I want to really focus on Google Ads. And I also don't want to do something like PPC management cost. So basically keep adding keywords that you know are going to be relevant for your campaign. We can set them up in ad groups later, but for right now, we're going to add them to our saved keywords and add these keywords to our plan. So once you have some keywords in your plan, you come over here to forecast. You're going to get much better data now because we're forecasting all keywords. We're using the bid strategy, maximize conversions. And let's just say I want to spend $200 every single day on these keywords. So I know I want to spend $200 per day on these keywords. I'm trying to drive leads almost every single day if I can. So what this is saying is with a $200 average daily budget, obviously we're going to have to increase our conversion rate. Targeting these keywords, the average cost per click is going to be around $32 if we're targeting the exact match version of these keywords. You can see a lot of our clicks are going to come in through Google Ads Agency, and a lot of our costs will go to that keyword. However, if we have all these other keywords here, we're going to get some more clicks on a lot of these other keywords as well. So as you add more and more keywords from the keyword ideas to your plan, you're going to have a much better idea of how much your average cost per click will be. You can see for an industry like Google Ads, the average cost per click is very high. So even if we come over here where we did our search for Google Ads Agency, you can see there's always going to be advertisements. There's 4 advertisements at the top here. If we scroll to the bottom, I know there's going to be a couple more at the bottom. So this is a very, very competitive keyword. So if you're targeting other relevant keywords similar to Google Ads Agency, you're going to be paying a lot for your average cost per click. And what you can kind of figure out is, okay, maybe this is a little too high for us with our conversion rate. So maybe we're better off setting an average daily budget of around $75 to get started with our campaign. That'll bring our average cost per click basically in half here. So we're still driving 8 conversions. Our average cost per acquisition goes way down. If we know that every conversion for our business is worth $500,000, then this campaign can be worth it for us. However, at the other cost, it may not be. So this is one way to actually estimate how much your average cost per click will be. And you can see it's going to be very dependent on the match type you're using for your keywords. So let's just switch this to phrase match. I don't really recommend targeting broad match keywords, especially in a campaign like this. So let's switch our match type to phrase. So we're kind of opening it up a little bit more. If we switch it to phrase, it's saying our average cost per click is going to be $1.53. Our average cost per acquisition will be $26. So you can't necessarily believe everything that you're seeing here from the forecast, but I found that if you're using the exact match keyword type, you can figure out how much your average cost per click will be, especially as you adjust your average daily budget. So what I like to do is kind of adjust the average daily budget. And then the other thing that's really useful is if you add a bunch of keywords here and then you go to the average cost per click column, you can see which keywords are going to be more likely to drive up your costs. So this is very hard to forecast because it's saying if we target AdWords management agency, we're not even going to drive a click. We're going to drive 0.07 of a click based on our budget and based on our match type, based on our bid strategy. So a lot of our actual costs and clicks will come from some of these other keywords here. However, if you're seeing a very high average CPC and one of these is one of the main keywords you're targeting, then you know that that's something you're going to have to optimize for. You know you're going to have to make sure that your conversion rate is as strong as possible for that keyword. Because if it's not, then your costs are going to be much too high. But using the forecast in the Google Keyword Planner, using the exact match type, and then adding the keywords that you plan on targeting in your campaign will be the best way to come up with your Google Ads cost per click and how much you can expect to pay for each individual click on your ad. I would also say for this example right here, I would expect my average cost per click to be around $20 for these types of keywords, but it is really going to depend on your average daily budget. And this is why if you do set what is your monthly budget for a Google Ads campaign, if you say let's say my monthly budget's $10,000, you can always go in there in the forecast data and figure out which budget would be best based on your conversion rate and based on the cost for the keywords that you're targeting. And then the other thing that you always want to do is back here in keyword ideas, you can always try to add more and more keywords up at the top here. So I only added Google Ads agency, add Google Ads management, Google Ads management company, Google Ads expert, hire Google Ads. So you can add more and more keywords here. And as you add more keywords, those will just be more things that you can test along the way. So now we have 547 keyword ideas available. Google Ads management, Google Ads management company. Now, some of these keywords, if you're seeing very high average monthly searches and you're seeing these big swings for how much advertisers are bidding, they can be a little bit more risky in my opinion. When you're seeing something like Google Ads management company, 90 average monthly searches, it's probably a better keyword to target. However, you just don't have the search volume there. But Google Ads expert, Google Ads specialist, Google Ads management services. So add more and more keywords to your plan because it's only going to help with your cost data. It'll allow you to test much more with the keywords you're targeting. And let's just go back. We want to spend our $200 with our keywords here. If you add more and more keywords, you're going to start seeing, okay, we're going to drive more conversions. Our cost per click goes down slightly. But just keep in mind, sometimes the average cost per click, well, most of the time, is a little bit higher because those keywords are more valuable for companies and companies are seeing, okay, we're spending $30 a click on this keyword. However, this keyword is worth $60 every time someone clicks on it because we're driving leads, we're driving conversions, we're getting new clients, and it's driving more revenue for our business. So follow my steps here. If you're trying to estimate your Google Ads cost per click, use that forecast data in the Google Keyword Planner. If you're looking for information about individual keywords, I've always found SEMrush works really well. You can use the free version of SEMrush to see this CPC data. The other one that you have is SpyFu is fairly accurate as well. It's going to be a little bit more of a swing though from the different match types, but sometimes just looking at, okay, $9 for broad, $35 for exact, probably going to be somewhere in that 15 to 25 range once it's all said and done. There's other ways to control your costs and control your average cost per click, and I'll have plenty more videos out about Google Ads to help you along the way. So if you have any questions about any of this, please leave them in the comments section. Follow along with my process here, continue to add your keywords, and then once you run your campaign, just keep a close eye on how much you're paying per click because there's a lot of different things you can do to optimize your campaign as well. So thank you for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.